All right, y'all, let's talk. So I want to suggest a few practices to put into play that works really, really well for me when I'm maneuvering through hard times in life, like when I'm mentally going through it, right? And it's hard for me to find a light at that time. So I feel like the most important war that anyone could partake in is the war that's happening on the inside. That internal war that a lot of people tend to avoid. We tackle everything else outside of ourselves. We check everyone else outside of ourselves. But a lot of us don't tend to our own garden. We avoid attending to our own garden, tackling our own soil, and addressing our own root issues. So these practices help me win the war against my lower self most of the time. All right. Sometimes I lose. Sometimes everything I put into practice goes out the window, especially when it comes to certain situations. But for the most part, these practices work really, really well for me. One of the things I do is I hold myself to stay at the highest moment of my lowest moments. So when I'm going through some really, really low times, I do my best to stay at the highest point of those low moments. How do I do that? I avoid feeling sorry for myself. And I collect as much information as I can while I'm down there. I gain the most insight and the most information when I'm going through my darkest times. I get the most tools for life when I'm low. I ask for clarity. I make those connections to why I even attracted those experiences in the first place. And I understand that when the universe is trying to get you somewhere, you got to go through some things, right? But it's some things you need to collect to be prepared for that next level. So you're going to get tested. So if you could pass where you at, the universe know you can handle where you're going. Another thing I do is I don't attach to any end of the spectrum. When I'm high, I'm high. When I'm low, right? So a lot of us attach to everything going well. We attach to those highs, forgetting that anything that goes up must come down. That's just the cycle of life. Life is cyclical, right? So you don't supposed to attach to any end. Enjoy your highs while you up. Collect your information while you low, but don't attach. Make peace with the fact that life is going to life and humans are going to human. Hope that helps somebody. All right, you guys, so before we move forward, please consider becoming a member of this YouTube channel to continue to support me. So I created 2 levels of membership so far. The first level is called I See You. That's only $2.99 per month, and that comes with a loyalty badge, priority comment reply, and also some custom emojis created by I. The second level is called the Energy Exchange. You get early access to new videos. You also get exclusive members-only videos and a member shout-out. Please consider supporting me in that way. I appreciate you guys. Let's continue. I've been feeling the pressure, been feeling divine. Appreciate this life, cause we on borrowed time. Even while alive, I died 100 times. Cause there's no new life unless something else dies.